It was in class 9th when I was watching an anime called Fruits Basket. In the anime, the main character Tohru was really loved and admired by everyone. And later that night, I thought to myself that why is she cared by everyone and not I? And after some thought, I coped and said that she is the main character and that's why she is loved. But the real truth is that she also cared about people. It was a mutual relationship of understanding. Here was her who really loved people, and here were the people who really loved her. So it was a mutual relationship. Just think about when you are on your deathbed, when you are 85 years old and you are dying, what would you care about? Would you care about the money, the fame, the status, the marks, the house, the car? Or would you care about the people who have surrounded you? What would you care about? Obviously, you would care about the relationships you made at the time you were alive. So why, if you would care about people, then why not care about them now? Seneca famously said that if you wished to be loved, love. How I reframed my mind on this. As you know, everyone has gone through shit. I have gone through shit, you have gone through shit. Everyone in life has gone through something really, really hard, and they think that it was unfortunate that happened. And deepest desire of everyone is that they want to be loved by someone, that they want to be cared. So if they really have gone through something hard, and if you really want love, then wouldn't it be better that you also give love? If you really want respect, you should also give respect. Why? Because people see these things. If you reach on time for a long enough time horizon, people will think that you are diligent with your work. That's just how it is. Many of think that if we snake someone or do something bad, no one is watching. But the truth is, God is watching, and He will reward or punish you for the deeds that you do. I always like to think that no matter what anyone or everyone do, I will always try to do what's right according to me. What is the right thing which will make everyone satisfied? Not everyone satisfied, but which would be the betterment of everyone. Now, the truth is what you believe in. For example, some people think that I'm crazy by my food choices. Some people think that I'm overcommitted to gym and YouTube. But on the flip side, some people also think that I am really inspiring because how much I love the gym and posting these videos. So it's on both sides. You can see that there are haters and there are people who support you. There are supporters. It's what you believe in. If you just think about yourself as a loser, then you will be a loser. But if you try to think that, yeah, you did this great thing, or you helped this old lady, or you did this great work, then you will think positive about yourself. In reality, there is no truth. There is just an objectively correct truth. And every one of us have subjective truth. And the more closer we get to the objective truth, the better we have the chances to get successful. So just think that in life you need to be correct. You have to be correct sometimes to win, right? And if you really think that many people do want love, so why not just give it to them? If someone wants to have that bit of motivation, have that bit of push that you can do it, you can do it, you can go to the gym, you are doing great, then why not just say to them? Why not just appreciate the person who is at the shop who is giving you something? Why not just appreciate them? the main secret to love people is through gratitude journaling. Now, I can talk about that you should love people and all this blah blah because they have also gone through shit, and if you wish to be loved, you should love first. All this. But how can you and I practically develop care for people? Well, we can do it through gratitude journaling. Now, let me tell you how I do it. I basically every night write just two things for which I am grateful in the day for certain people. And you can go as extreme as I am and make a whole diary about it, gratitude journaling diary. And yes, you just every night or any part of the day, just write two things that you are grateful for. I will read a couple of mine just to give you some example. And these are the things which I am doing. I'm not just telling you something which I don't do. These are the things which I do every day. It's kind of my closing ritual for the night. So you can see these all are gratitude journaling, and I have done also in other copies. So I will just read a couple of mine. 17th March 2024. I am grateful to my parents for always providing me the resources that I needed to learn. 19th March. I am grateful to Abhinav for lifting weight with me. I am grateful to my parents for arriving home safely after their trip. 29th March. I am grateful to Shambhavi for replying positively to my message. 27th March. I am grateful to Father for getting me enrolled in Sri Chaitanya. 31st March. I am grateful to Yash for being my brother. I am grateful to Sarthak for listening to me whine. 5th April. I am grateful to be part of. I won't read this. 6th April. I am grateful to Ayush for lifting weights with me. I am grateful to Rassu for all she does for me. So the point of this is that you need to write something that you are grateful for every day. And after a long enough time frame, you would get this habit of seeing positive things in people. Like you also know that no one is binary. That there is not a single person who is just good or who is just bad. There are people who are both good and bad. Now someone can have a lot of good qualities and some really low bad qualities, or someone can have a lot of bad qualities but also some good qualities, but no one is binary. We also know that. So if you wish whatever you see is the truth. What do I mean by that? Like there is a person A, and if you just see his bad qualities, for you he will be a bad person. But there is another person who sees just the good qualities in him, and for him he is a good person. You can see what? You can see the difference, that a person can be good and can be both good and bad for another person depending on which way we see him. These are things which are really hard to explain, to be very honest, because I am not really articulate enough to kind of explain these. But yeah, I am trying my best to tell you how you can improve these things, because I really think that there are only 3 things which matter in life. First of all, the most important thing is health, then it's wealth, and then it's relationships. So everyone looks after their health, or most smart people look after their health and their wealth. But many of us neglect our relationships. Many of us always want to feel that feeling that we are respected and cared by people, but we never care for them. We think that we should get the respect, we deserve it. But if you really deserved it, you would have already gotten it. That's the main twist. If you really deserved $100 million, you would have it. If you don't have it, that means you don't deserve it right now, and that's perfectly fine. You can build up to it. You can slowly start improving. You can take practical steps like this. You can start gratitude journaling. I think it's really helpful. I think that it really helped me a lot, and I still do this every night, by the way. I will just read a couple of my recent ones so that you know that I'm not just bluffing or telling you lies. which I don't practice myself. 18th April, I'm grateful to Abhinav Vansh to lift with me. 17th April, I'm grateful to mother for paying for my clothes. I'm grateful to Charlie Morgan for posting videos. 16th April, I'm grateful to Shreyansh for eating kebab with me. I'm grateful to Rasu for the keyring, it's so beautiful. 15th April, I'm grateful to mother for paying for my t-shirt. I'm grateful to Aarti auntie for appreciating me. So these are the things which I do on a consistent basis, and it will really help you, because then you will be able to see the good things in people. And yeah, that's what I was trying to convey to you today. I know that I wasn't really articulate enough, but with time I will be. We all are trying, and yeah, hope you like the concept. Take care.